Welcome back to the tunnel of hell.
Yeah, we're gonna go and play in the sewers today.
It's gonna be so much fun. You see like tons of rats and alligators just trying to give us rabies and shit. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be epic.
Aho, Ed boys! Feast your eyes upon the mark of
That's not really a mark of manhood. I've already reached the mark of manhood.
Lower than a pathetic wee roach, Ed boys? Do not puncture roach,
Pumpernickel.
What is a pumpernickel?
I have no idea.
I think it's his nipple.
Maybe.
It was party. Can I try it? Yeah, right. Come on, guys.
Then you concede defeat to the last victor. I will present the badge to Kevin.
Kevin? Wait a minute. I'm not gonna let Shovel Chin get that
Shovel
back.
Chin.
We accept your challenge.
Let's not be hasty, Eddie. You have no idea what tricks and traps await us in this course.
Don't be such a sockhead.
But he is a sockhead.
As current champion, it is your rightful duty to ensure that they do not succeed.
It'll be my pleasure.
Yeah. Ed on the arrival. So it's a survival course of the urban ranges.
And indeed. And things are a little bit different than usual. You can't, like, just right there, you can't bring the planks down. No offense to the real plank, but
Guys.
with your slingshot, so you have to get oil drums to knock them down.
That are spelled gas, not gas. Gas.
As we kill more and more rats every day.
Rat cruelty. To be quite honest, I actually do like the music for this, for the Urban Rangers. It's actually
Oh,
not that bad.
that little whistle every so often.
Yeah. Ed and Eddy has always had really good music.
Yeah, I've always enjoyed the jazz background,
Yeah.
especially like when they're running somewhere.
I like to smash stuff.
Banana, 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 banana. And it's like you said, it's like a sitcom. Like when there's, like how do I describe it? Like, you know how like the characters do actions, yet the music follows along with it?
Right.
Death!
I cannot do that.
Yeah, you use the slingshot for the bars. As you carefully
Tower of Ed.
walk over from the water that,
Oh.
kills you.
Shit, I didn't know squirrels threw nuts at you.
Yeah, you got these random fat-ass squirrels that throw nuts at you, and I'm like, really? You want to throw your nuts at me?
Gonna throw your Pokeball in my poke face.
You know, this makes me think of, like, where are the adults at this time? Where are the actual construction workers at right now?
They don't exist.
And yet you got like this building in the back that's getting constructed, and you got a crane there, and yet no one's operating a thing.
Maybe it's their day off.
Maybe, and then like someone like Ed and Eddy come in, and they notice like something's different, and
Well, in my opinion, I think they're helping them. And look at all this. They're putting on the planks for them. They're gonna like start up the generator for them eventually soon. They'll be doing a lot of stuff for them.
I
They
get
should
it.
be getting paid.
Have you ever seen the Ed and Eddy creepypasta?
Creepy pasta?
Yeah.
My,
Do you know what the creepypastas
intriguing.
are?
Creepy pastas.
Creepypastas are those internet scary tales where about games or a TV show.
Basically,
Prepare to meet
horror
yourself!
fan fiction.
Something that usually involves death in most cases for this.
So horror fan fiction.
Yeah, when we're done this, I'll link you to like the wiki for creepypasta.
Okay. Well, explain it for the people who are
Well,
not going
people-
to receive that link.
Okay, people believe that since there's no, parents or whatnot, or any adults, and it's just kids running around in this little, cul-de-sac, and that they all are in limbo. Like they can't get into heaven or hell. They're just all stuck here. And
That's pretty intense.
and they all,
for a TV show.
I know, and they all got sent here, but during different time periods. Like, I don't remember what some of them were, but like everyone came in a certain order. Like, I think Eddy came from like the 1930s New York, and he died due to the Great Depression. And then when he died, his like childhood or whatever came here, or something like he like drowned or something, and like his childhood soul came to this so-called limbo. But it all circled around like the 1900s.
But they did talk about the parents, like during the school, when they were in the school episodes, the one episode when they were breaking all the rules. They did talk about parents and like.
Right. I don't know. Maybe they know. At least in the creepypasta I read, maybe just an idea. Maybe they talk about parents because they don't, that's something that they miss and they're, stuck deaf
Use your head
or
on the
something.
floating things, Ed.
But do they know that they're stuck in death?
No, they just think it everyday life. It's really weird. I'll just have to really link you the wiki for it.
We have to beat the faggot. You're right.
Yeah, we're playing whack-a-mole, or in this case, whack-a-jimmy. And what?
This is pretty messed up.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
wait.
like he's just.
If a child hitting a kid with your head?
Oh, it's just like he's volunteering for this, even though he's such a pussy.
Oh. But,
That would have been 2x4.
yeah, once you hit 15, the gate, I believe, should open. Or some... Yeah, at least that gate will open. I think you need to turn something to get the fence gate open, or... Maybe that fence gate is already open, and maybe this has led to a jawbreaker.
Did you can't? Oh, there we go.
Or maybe just two things happened
yummy in
and
my
one
tummy.
just couldn't see the other thing happen. I don't know. Either way, the door's open,
Tra-la-la-la.
and there's more fat-ass squirrels throwing their nuts.
Throwing y'all Pokeballs in my poker face. I was watching that the other day, so it's still on my mind.
I hate fat-ass squirrels. They piss me off.
They seem very annoying.
They do. Like,
Ser-
a lot of
This-
this level is kind of really annoying. And, like, everyone doesn't want to come up when everyone, when you're a higher level up and no one wants to go up with you.
Yeah.
Like, you're on one box, but everyone's below you and they just won't go up, and you gotta, like, fix it and press buttons to get all of the Eds together.
Like when Eddy just glitched out.
Right.
At one point I want to bring up, why does he have a yo-yo?
I don't know.
Is that
I
pretty
don't know if I ever remembered him holding a yo-yo in any episode or not.
Not that I can remember. I mean, I've never seen a yo-yo ever being used in the actual series.
I mean, I'm sure Double D's had a roar out at some point in time.
He's had rollers out. He's had like
Like when he does his measurements and for
Scams.
the scams they build or whatever. And of course, Ed doesn't need anything but his hard head for most things.
Yeah. And his brute strength,
This should
but like,
work.
Why does Eddie have a yo-yo? I mean, I get the stink bombs.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
his
get the
brother
stink.
made the ultimate stink
Yeah,
bomb.
I get that one too.
But I don't get, why do we have a yo-yo for Eddie when we've never actually had an episode where we've even brought in the idea of yo-yos? We've brought in like the fads from the what was it? It was like the what was it? That really weird costume with all the attachments and shit.
Oh yeah.
That I remember that we brought in that like just the fad idea, but we've never actually there's never actually has been talk of a yo-yo, so it's just like one of those things. Like, did the creators like mention it without us knowing, or are they just like they ran out of ideas for him?
I guess they just wanted to get some kind of item for Eddie since I don't know, since he's known as a shrimp. So
Yeah.
and he's got.
But his stink bombs are good enough, and that brings me to another point. Why don't you ever use the stink bombs?
I just never feel like I need them.
I would use them all the time. They take out enemies in the facility.
I hate doing this. It's so glitchy, and when you, for some stupid reason, I hate when games do that, where if you drop the specific item, it respawns back where you need to go and pick it up again. So I feel like, you know, this is the third time doing this.
Yeah.
But you can tell the game is not getting, it's not as easy as it once was in the beginning.
Oh yeah. It's getting more complex, like every good game should.
Yeah, and don't be stupid like the first time I've done this. I was looking at like the color squares on the box of the machine, and I was putting in the wrong like power cells into the machine. I have to go by the color of the cord to go by, not like this color of the squares on the machine. So I had like everything all screwed up, and I was pissed off. And
glitch. Okay, we're fixed.
see, you don't die in this water. I guess the other water must be too deep for them.
Maybe they can't swim. Wait, no, wait, they had an entire river episode. They can swim. I remember that river episode. That was actually a really good one.
And that looks like, I don't know what's tied to that rope. It looks like a chicken, like a fried chicken.
Actually, that looks like a ham.
It could be a ham. It might be a ham. I think I think you're right because it only has one bone sticking out of it.
That's a ham.
Yeah, you know, if you get hit by the ham, you know, it's all over.
It's all good.
So
Just get hit by hams. That happens every day. You get used to it after a while.
and see, that's something else that's annoying when carrying objects when you're all stacked up together like that. Is like it's so heavy for Eddie, and like the whole tower is starting to like.
So you can fall off. So the tower can break.
That's what I feel like could happen, and it makes it really hard to walk. And then you got, yeah, this is gonna take me 2 times because the rats, I should have, killed them first. But I thought, hey, I could just sneak past them. But no, something else randomly happened. So I might as well kill them anyway.
This is where you could have used the stink bombs.
Yeah, I don't like using the stink bombs.
That was like the biggest reason why I wanted to play the game when I was little. It was about all about the stink bombs. I wanted to use the stink bombs on the kids and be all like, I'm trolling you.
I technically wasn't little when this game came out. I was about 15 when this game came out.
It was like, let's see, if you're 15. Let me do math. Ugh, brain hurting math. Let's see. If you're okay, if you're right now. You're 21 right now, right?
I'll be 21 at the end of the month, yeah.
Okay, so I'll just go by that. Alright. Subtract my age. That should get me. Math!
It's not that hard.
Carry the 1.
Oh my god.
7, Yes, I'm not in my math mood right now. And I'm in like I'm in weekend mode. Let's see. Give me like okay. I was 4 when this came out. Just about. Yeah, I was about 4 or so.
You have done well, Ed boy. But your real challenge awaits.
Well, pretty much all the hard obstacles are
Continue.
done. Yeah, we're gonna smash heads with a goat.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ha ha!
Oh, get that, sister!
Oh wait, didn't we pass by the pig yet?
Yeah,
Or
we
no?
already passed the pig.
Oh damn it! I wanted to see animal abuse.
Yeah, they had just like the ham and the washing machine. The things were tied to a rope and the pig. It's Roll's pig. What is Roll's pig's name?
Wilfred, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, because I do remember. Remember when they had the huge race episode, and then Rolf was like all like, "Oh, I want to go back to my home country," and Steve's to be all like, "I'm sad" and whatnot.
Ready for the last obstacle? The race with
Really?
Shovel Chin.
We'll be waiting for you at the
Eat
finish line.
my dust,
In your
Shovel
dreams.
Chin.
Yeah, Kevin's not, intimidating than you think he is. He might have, like, wheels, but he's really slow. So, like...
Do you remember what era he's supposed to be from in your, how do you call it?
I think he might have been a 90s, from the creepypasta. I think he might have came in the 1990s.
1990s.
Maybe,
Oh,
I'll have to look again.
That would make sense now that I think about it. Because the 1990s, it was like the big sports era.
But yeah, the best thing for this is really just take your time because Kevin is slow. Avoid the oil spills. Don't try to stay on the more wooden planks than like the metal ones, because a lot of those metal ones, like the doors or whatnot, will like fall.
You know, back to the like, where are the adults in this place? What did they build? Did the adults build this, or did the kids build this?
I don't know. This this would look like something the Eds would make as a scam.
Yeah. And
It just seems so twisty turvy for something an adult would use it for.
wait, when they went to school, didn't they have a teacher there? It was just like
It's kind of like thinking like Charlie Brown in a way, but you didn't hear the wop 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 wop.
Oh no, Ed
you just
boy.
knew they were there, and you would like
Let's do
see
the
them.
honorable thing.
Oh motherfucker. Okay, just to bring up like a really deep meaning, because you did say this once before. Like, they win, but they don't really win on anything that they do. And so, I think it's like, they're kind of the creator's way of showing that, you could do all your best to succeed, but there are times you won't really succeed at what you plan on doing.
Right.
And I think that's like the creator's perspective of life. It's just a deep thinking thought right here, but it's like it makes sense if you want to think about it, and if you want to overthink the little things. It's like,
But that scam's finished, so
we shall be off, and we will record another scam later on in our lifetime.
hopefully before 2025. So
Hopefully. All right.
we'll see you all later.
We're out.